Hello everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Isolated Insights. This week we're going to read Parshas Matot-Masei in another double portion. And there's lots of goodies in it again. But I want to focus on one particular commandment that we're given in this week's portion. So when the Jewish people are given the command to attack the Midianites, no mention is made of the Moabites, who were their partners in crime. Now, just to remind you, so these two lovely nations firstly tried to have the Jewish people cursed and wiped out. Once that was unsuccessful, they sent young women to seduce the Jewish men into unseemly behavior and as well idol worship. They wanted to undermine Judaism at its core. If both nations were in it together, however, why does God command Moses and the Jewish people to attack only the Midianites? And along similar lines, why does my spell checker like the word Moabite but not Midianite? Why do both God and Microsoft favor the Moabites over the Midianites? And I want to share an idea which I heard from our Rabbi Shal Rosenblatt, and I think it's quite fundamental. See, Rashi, the great medieval commentator, he answers that there was a fundamental difference between the two nations. While the Moabites attacked out of fear that the Jewish people were a military threat, the land of Midian was not in the path of the Jewish travels. The Midianites became involved purely out of hatred. What Moab did, albeit it was wrong, yes it was wrong, but it was understandable. What Midian did was simply evil. In Judaism, motivation is almost everything. Kill a man because you hate him, and there's little worse than that. But kill a man because he is about to kill somebody else, and you are credited with saving a life. If you give charity because you care deeply, you are a good man. If you give charity because you want the honor of doing so, like so many unfortunately do, then the harm can often outweigh the good that you have done. If you give charity because you want to control or manipulate the person or organization to who you give, then you are somewhat evil. The action is exactly the same, but the motivation behind it, that makes all the difference. Now, of course, by doing a good action, we accustom ourselves to doing good. Likewise, 9 times out of 10, good motivation will bring good action, and bad motivation will bring bad action. But it's not always the case. And this point is really important when carried over to our self-image. Often we try to be good and we fail. Not true. You see, if you tried to be good and you succeeded because you tried. If you didn't try to be good, you failed even if you succeeded. In Judaism, it's a road to heaven, not to hell, that is paved with good intentions, as long as that intention is pure and responsible effort is made. So yes, intentions alone is not a good enough strategy, but providing you put in that effort, it's the journey that counts as opposed to the destination. Wishing you all a wonderful, wonderful Shabbat. I really, really hope we will be together soon and safely and healthy. All of you should be well. Shabbat Shalom. Have a wonderful week.